I got a comment the other day asking if they should have a separate calendar for each area of their life. Should you have a calendar for personal stuff like dentist appointments or groceries, a calendar for the business tasks that they need to do, and a calendar for their job? Or should you have all of these tasks in one calendar? I thought it was a great question and it deserved its own video. Well, the answer is both. And in Notion, you can easily create a calendar that is simultaneously a calendar with everything in your life, but it also allows you to only show stuff related to a specific area on a specific page. Here's how to do that in Notion. By the way, if you want Notion tips and tricks for free, subscribe to my newsletter. Let's jump into it. So let's start this by creating a calendar. I'll do / and write calendar. Click on new database and let's just call this tasks. I'll go up to the top here, click on the 3 dots and click on full width. So let's add a task in here like buy groceries. And then another one that we could do at work, finish report. And then one for the home business. Let's say launch website. All right, so we have these 3 tasks. One's for personal, one's for work, and one is for the home business. Now, long-term listeners know that I say your day is your to-do list. Basically, I think that you should have everything in your day in one place. Let's say something comes up like a dentist appointment. You don't want to have to go and check, okay, your personal calendar. Okay, then I have to check, does it conflict with anything in my work calendar? Okay, and then I have to check my business's calendar. And when you're checking in all of these different calendars to see is anything crossing over, it's becoming a lot of cognitive work just to add a task. So we want to ensure everything is in the one place. So in this calendar here, we have everything in. So I'm just going to rename this to everything. But what we might want to do is see in our business page, for example, just stuff related to the business. So what I'm going to do is I'll click on here. And if you haven't already got it, you should see tags here. But I'm just going to delete this and show you how you can add it in case you don't have it. So we'll click on add property, click on select, and here we'll call it type or something like that. And launch website is part of the business. Finish report is part of work, and buy groceries is part of personal. Now we'll go up to the 3 dots, click on properties, and here next to type we have this eyeball. We're going to click on that. And now we can see, does this belong in personal, work, or business? So this is our calendar with everything. But let's say we just want to see stuff related to the business. Well, what we can do is right click on everything and do duplicate. And let's call this business. Now all we have to do is add a filter. So click on filter, add advanced filter, and we want the rule to be where the type is business. So now only stuff related to business is coming up in this view. So they haven't been deleted, we can still find them in everything, but it's just this view that has this filter for it. So then we can do the same thing for the others, right click on this, change this to work, click on filter, and this rule here, now we just have to change business, untick that and tick in work. Same thing for personal. So now we have everything business, work, and personal. So let's say we're at work and something comes up, a dentist appointment, and we want to know, can I fit this in? You're not checking 3 separate calendars. We're just checking the one calendar that houses everything. Now, if you haven't seen my headquarters template before, it's basically my all-in-one Notion system. But one thing I have in there is a daily view of the calendar. And I really recommend this, and I'll show you how to make that in here. We're going to do / and write table. Click on table view. And now what we want to do is select the same database. So the database we created is called tasks. So if that's not coming up in your most recent here, then you can search for it, but it's coming up in my most recent right here. So I'll click on that. And now here we can select an existing view. So let's just click on everything. And then what we're going to do is change the layout from a calendar to a table view. So here we can see our tasks. Now, right now we don't have any filters or anything on this. So we're actually seeing every single task. So if I drag buy groceries to the next day, we're actually still seeing it in here. What we want to see here, I'm going to rename this. We only want to see today's tasks. So to do that, we're going to change the filter on this view here. So we're going to click on filter and we're going to click on add advanced filter. And the rule is where the date is relative to today, this day. So not the whole week, just the day. So now in here, we're only seeing tasks that are happening today, as you can see. So now if I drag groceries back to today, you can see it comes up here. So now what we could do is add another column, and let's just make this a text column and call it time. Make this a bit smaller, drag it to the side, drag the date on this side. And here we have buy groceries, 9 a.m., finish report, 11 a.m., launch website, 3 p.m. If you want to remove the word tasks up here, we can just click on the 3 dots, click on layout, and here where we have show database title, just turn that off. So now we have a calendar with everything going on in our life. everything just to do with a business, everything just to do with work, and everything just to do with personal. And we can see our entire day as a list view with the times in here. So let's say you have a separate Notion page for your work and you want to see your calendar in here. What we can do is, I'll just create the page up here, do /page, and we'll just call this work, empty page, and I can do /database, table view. So now instead of creating a new one, we'll select the tasks database again. So I'll click on that. And then here we can copy an existing view. So we'll click on work, close that. I can make this full screen. And now here I can see just stuff related to my work. So on this page, you can have all of your meeting notes, all of your documents, everything that you have just to do with work, and you're not seeing the other stuff in your calendar. But when something comes up and you want to know, do I have space for this in my week on my calendar? You can check the everything view, and here you can see everything that you have going on. If you find this way of working with Notion helpful, I think you would love my headquarters template. It is my all-in-one Notion system. I've designed it in a way where I combined all of my favorite productivity techniques into one dashboard that houses everything that you need. Click on this video here to have a look. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you haven't already, then hit subscribe.